back. So a lot of creep equilibrium shenanigans ongoing here, as there is a chase down bottom. Kuro with the Fortune's End, but still in danger, will end up going down, and that's the first blood to Gambit. I do know what's going on here top, which is GH putting a little hurt on Vampires. He drags the creeps back. This leaves FNG down bottom. He's going to find another kill on Kuro. So you mentioned like the Oracle should do well against this lane early, but
one of the most deceiving things in a matchup like this, where one hero does not need any,
Miracle
and the other hero needs it constantly.
Could be in trouble here. The Cogs are going to isolate GH away from Miracle. Now they're going to converge on the Lesh. The damage is coming in. It's a level 2 Timber Chain, and while that's happening, Kuro's gone down again. In the bottom lane. They're still diving Miracle, but they can't quite kill him off.
Salving up on GH, so there's just no way you're doing enough damage to bring down Miracle there.
And that's going to secure this bounty rune bottom. It might mean 3. In fact, Mind Control, he went for it, and he's gone too far with the Stroke of Fate. He does have the stick.
Yeah, Inkswell's on cooldown.
Back away.
He's good.
5.
Level 5.
And he's going to find the chains here. Is Kuroki in position? They might get the stun off Fortune's End. It's coming in too late. The full duration stun. Now Mind Control on the run. The chains are cooling down, and he's got a Sleight of Fist soon. Is he going to die at nighttime? It sure looks like it, and Dream gets another kill. Oh, they cannot afford these. And meanwhile, mid, they're converging on Weehaw. Vampire there locks him in with the Cogs. Look at these active movements. Pushed back. Gets off the Spirit Siphon and will get the kill.
This is not seen in the meta right now.
And forces GH to TP, and now GH is going to go down to the Exorcism. It looks like it's another death for Nigma. The lanes are just an absolute disaster here early on. Got some infused raindrops. The chains are coming out. Dream, he has his own stick charge. A slight is not enough, though. Can GH turn the tides of this fight? Vampire comes in. He's got the Cogs. He's got the Battery Assault. He locks them both in with the Stroke of Fate over the top. Good damage done. Are they going to find these kills? The Sleight of Fist just keep on adding up, and GH, he's got to back away. He's got another salve ready in reserve, but it's quickly canceled there by the Rocket. Everybody's so low, and they're still fighting through this. They finally lose the clock, but Dream gets another kill. He doesn't have any more stick charges, but I think they might be able to bring down Kuroki here. GH doesn't have a whole lot of regen left. He's going to try to tether. He walks back into the Slight. The chase continues. He drops as well. 3 dead for a Clockwork in the bottom lane. A 3K gold lead at 8 minutes.
I think they're just going to lose. And this is...
Can confirm.
That is about the most indicative, state of the game right now. They did pick Lesh as a good counter to this Timbersaw skirmish.
6 already. They're just diving him. Oh, this is potentially devastating. He has not gone for the point in Soulbind, though. They're just going to chase out GH with Vampire, and the Ghost coming in. Does he have the damage to get the kill? GH will end up surviving, but they get the OD, and they're going to get the tower as well.
This meta is just not about heroes like OD. You can't defend your tower. You do get top on the Lesh. That's really nice.
Revving up the Fortune's End does purge him. They're going to dive, but they're still a tier 1. Oh, they interrupt the chains.
It's daytime.
Can they get the kill? They're going to commit the Night Stalker ultimate for this. This is a big dive, and FNG under the tower gets caught out. Beautifully played by Miracle. Can they burst him down? They get the kill. He's got buyback if they want to look to turn this.
Chains.
They're all fighting right near the tower. The whole Gambit squad has arrived, and the chase is on. Shotchlo doing good damage to Miracle. Can they bring him down? They will, and now Vampire is going to fall in turn. Now GH on the run. It's good banish, but it's not enough. It ends up being a 2 for 2 here. 2 supports and a core Lesh going down. With the Night Stalker all committed, and with Weehaw now in danger, getting worked by GPK. Kuroki tries to keep him alive. Shotchlo still diving for this. He's got a fresh chakram ready to go, and Kuroki just melts to it. They might even get Weehaw. This could be the whole squad going down. It is! GPK dives all the way, and another death on the OD, a death on the Lesh, who was having a good game. Like, what does this hero offer you right now? They've got to find that key fight, like you mentioned, but it's not going to be easy when the Soulbind comes through, connects on 2, locking down the cores. GH does manage to get the relocate off. At least saves the Lesh.
Meanwhile,
no chance he's going to fight on round 2, though.
Texas Vampire knows he's not level 6 yet, so he just doesn't care. Effectively removing Kuroki from the fight, though, which is setting up GH to just receive a beatdown in the bottom lane. Already has the urn on.
But if he uses it offensively, he's going to need a save from someone else on the team. GH getting caught out with the silence coming through. Just destroyed. Kuroki couldn't even get off the false promise. He died so fast. And now with the Yules, into the counter Yules, Kuroki on the run, but they're going to run him down. Too much damage. He can't fight. Both supports out of the picture.
now getting the perfect game, just showing how good this hero is without any counters. And Miracle going on top lane. Shochlo.
Oh, the relocate comes through.
Good.
This is a big pick
They
off.
need to do this.
Goes for the chain away. Chakram into the trees. They are TPing. They want to take a fight on the back of this relocate out. GH, will he bring anyone with him? He does.
Oh, Miracle.
This leaves the Lesh all alone. He tries to TP.
Well
the
played
chain's
by
coming
Dream
through.
there.
Just walks away to ensure it hits the Lesh.
This is a phase bracer wand Night Stalker off lane at 15 minutes.
Feels like
a
4 position or 3 position Night Stalker having a real bad game. Weeha being chased out here with the silence. Dream is going to lock him down with the chains. For now, at least, GH keeping him alive. They get off the false promise. Can Weeha sustain against all this damage? The AoE just chipping them down. GPK, he's just standing in the middle of 4 heroes, tanking, does not give a damn. Can they punish this? The stun comes through, still has the Yule Scepter, has the Holy Locket, but GPK's getting focused, isolated on the backside. They're really going for him. Nobody's helping this Death Prophet.
He's baiting.
He's baiting indeed, and now they are converging. Chains come through. They isolate Miracle inside of the cogs, pushing that IO away, but they are going to get the GPK kill. Hammered down by Mind Control. Now the chase is on. 3 are dead. About to be... Well, is Kuro even going to die? No, there's no monolith on Dream. Dream is going to go down as well. It's 4 just like that. That's a monster kill streak going the way of Weeha. 800 gold in the bank for him.
He just doubled his net worth.
And it's going to be a 5th kill.
This is what I meant. Somehow Team Nigma does this. I really don't know how. He was tanking.
They're going to look to still fight, though. In the mid lane, Miracle gets caught out. Not a whole lot of backup to keep him alive, and he'll go down. Now the counter chase. Dream, can he find the opening? Working on this Night Stalker. Kuro's in reserve, but the lows are coming out. The silence is coming out. The rocket connects. He's going to chase. Mind Control to the south, also scattering back, but Dream gets him with the stun. Secures the kill. Nigma just split pushing.
They just lose the tower.
Miracle wants to take this fight. The chain's coming through, though, and Shochlo, he's isolated to the north. Yule Scepter coming out, setting up with the silence there to counter it, prevent that Lesh stun. Could be a big opportunity. Mind Control, though, just hammers away at FNG, kills him off real quick. And they've got to back away. Gambit, they're trying to take this fight, but without the DP ult, there's just not much threat.
Nigma being able to battle their way back onto the map.
They're diving now, looking to isolate Vampire. The hook, a swing and a miss. And now the
silence again.
They still don't have this exorcism for quite some time. GPK, though, standing his ground. Miracle's low, the false promise comes out, the tether. Now the OD ult getting dropped. Doesn't kill anyone off, but does remove all Shadeslow, force him back to the south side, and Weeha trying to finish him off. Oh, so low. Not dead yet. They still have a relocate out. They will get the kill. And GH just backs away. So they had to buy back there on the clockwork, but they lose the prized OD.
When Death Prophet ult is down, but they seem dead set on being
They're not really in position to protect GPK. They're bringing in FNG now.
They can't burst
He's a little bit late, but that should be okay. Soulbind coming through with the excellent hook shot, locking out Weeha. He just respawned. He's dead again. No IO either. Gambit, they find opportunity, and they dive real quick. Now the Yule Scepter setting up for Kuro. Kill number 3 could be secured. It is. And with that Gambit, they're looking to go high ground. They're going for the tier 3 tower.
That level 1 Oracle ult is 115 seconds, and I think Weeha was under the impression they had it because he walked in thinking he was going to get saved, and
they're going to get melee racks without the DP ult.
I don't even know what's going on now.
Oh, this is rough. Nigma came in as favorites. That game 1 felt like it should have been theirs. Gambit snatched it away from them, and this game 2, it seemed like an uphill climb from the very beginning, and now the hill gets even steeper.
Kuroki
is the target. Quick chains coming through. Dream locking him down with the Deso. Blows him up. Does not have buyback either. If they knew that, they could maybe go for a second lane. And now they're going to find Weeha. Go straight onto GH. Great decision making here by Dream. He's going to force the mecha. GH has the TP away. He's not going to make it. And now that leaves a completely isolated, helpless Weeha. Critted down by that sleight of fist.
They're
going to walk up high ground,
great job
blind.
The smoke.
They're desperate for this kill, and they're going to find Oni the clockwork with the cogs there, keeping them away. Night Stalker up on a cliff for now, chained up and forced back. They do get the clockwork kill. That's a dieback.
Dead for 69.
Can they find more? Dream, he's a bit squishier, a bit more killable, but GPK, a beautiful silence again, and once more they bind them up and look to focus. Weeha, though, being healed up quite a bit, stays alive for now. They chase forward. pushing himself back with the Hurricane Pike, not going to matter. Chains lock him down again. He goes down once more, and now all they have left is Miracle and 2 supports. Kuroki's going to join the death squad, and that's 3 out for the count. Nigma back to the base. DP ult coming down in 45 seconds. This is a second lane.
No DP ult, man. That award for Nigma, so they know he's coming, but I don't think that really matters.
And GH going down.
The best defense is a good offense, and they don't have any of it.
Exorcism online now, and Miracle getting caught out with the chains coming through.
3-man silence.
Oh, once again, a beautiful soul bind as well, forcing them back. Work being done here by FNG and the rest of the crew. They'll take down the melee. That's going to be 2 lanes. Nigma, no buyback on the Oracle. No item progression of any kind, really. Again, the multiple hero silences. Miracle does have a BKB. This could be big. Could this be the turnaround opportunity? They're just backing off. They do at least get the Ember kill.
Okay.
Vampire likely going down as well as he hooked in very deep. So that's 2 dead and 1 core at that. They'd like to get a 3rd. They also do manage to chase GPK, and Exorcism about to end, but the second lane is secure.
They're fast. They're coming. 538 movement speed on Miracle.
He
sees the ghost. He's like, follow the breadcrumbs. Follow the breadcrumbs.
Follow the trail all the way back, but the counter Yule's coming through. Gets the silence off, so they can't actually get the Lesh stun, but he's heading to the south side. Not sure that's the ideal direction. They banish him as well. FNG, he's going to have Soulbind soon, but probably not in time. Mind control with the TD Road. Everybody throwing their bodies at him, and they'll get that kill on Death Prophet. And he's going to come from the low ground, and Gambit are just waiting for this. They're all up the hill. They get him instantly with the chains. He's got a BKB on the backside, the silence. Very well placed. They've got to use their own BKBs to try to counter-engage. And again, the Soulbind, it's quite good, forcing the cores to go together and preventing the Night Stalker from interrupting anything. He gets changed up. He gets controlled. GPK's at full HP with the Ghost swarming all around, forcing Nigma back. They can't save anyone. GH also being chased out. There is a Force Staff. Could push this DP in, and it'll do just that. Now looking for GH, the stun comes through. Miracle trying to stagger this retreat. Maybe they can get out with only the 2 deaths, which wouldn't be too bad, as Exorcism and BKB were both committed for this. Still scrambling back to the base, and they do make it out. They are going to walk in with mind control. He leads the way. He gets instantly silenced, and the Aegis now snagged by Dream. Hookshot onto the backside. Nice again, targeting. It's a beauty by Vampire. Isolates Kuro, forces him back and away. He's still not used the False Promise, trying to find a good opportunity as Weehaw TP's out. BKB's expended, and all they're using them for is to retreat. They've lost the IO. They're going to lose Kuro, too.
That was an ambitious TP.
Both supports down for the count.
And he's going to pop the ultimate, no hesitation.
Yeah, with all that minus armor, the right clicks are no joke, and it makes it even harder to burst him. As though it wasn't hard enough. Especially value with the Holy Locket, as the hook shot comes through, pushes Weehaw back with the cogs. Vampire again on point.
He's just dead.
And that's another kill. They forced out the buyback on the IO. Too little, too late. Can they get the FNG counter kill? Miracle, he's made his way into the backside. He can look for Vampire as well, but that's a tankier target who 4-staffs away, while Dream pursues in the north, looking for this Night Stalker, brings him down as well. Miracle's got to hoof it out of there. The chase, do they continue? Another buyback expended. Creeps are not pushing in too quickly from the other lanes, but now they start to group up in the mid lane. Dream with the chains, with the Soulbind. The combo is there. Kuro silence. Kuro's dead. They buy back instantly on him. The Aegis has been committed. Could they possibly turn the fight around here? The Leshrac very low, but does make it out. Great relocate by GH. Probably Gambit should just retreat and reset. They've committed their BKBs. They've committed their Aegis. They may overextend if they're not careful. Great stun by FNG. And that will allow them to back off, as Miracle and GH did relocate out, looking for the TP out. Just makes it. Shade Slow, he's probably going to just tank this one for the team. Do they continue fighting? They're thinking about it. Ember coming back into the fight. Full HP, head full of steam. Wants to get Kuro. That's a dieback. Out for 70 on the south side. GPK manning up. 1v2. Easy for him. He doesn't even get tickled. GH being hammered down by this Ember Spirit. Deleted by Shadeslow. FNG the lone kill, but it cost them like 3 buybacks.
But the lack of save makes it pretty easy for Vampire to just
Miracle has BKB. He's probably going to have to use it here to survive this fight. GPK, though, has the Fairy Fire, has his own BKB. They can look to right-click Miracle down. The Slight is going to kill him off, and this BKB has a low duration. Now the Cog pushback again. Vampire with the punish. Weehaw's got a Hurricane Pike himself back to the fountain. This allows
he's attacking.
It'll be okay.
He's fine.
but it does, for the moment, hold that third lane. And in terms of buybacks here, we've got one on Timber, one on OD. Clocks is cooling down soon, but the fight breaking out now. Weehaw, chainsed up, trying to force that BKB. They get the banish as he tries to jump over the cliff, but Shachlo will actually be just fine as a result. It lets the chain cool down. Miracle's in so far ahead of the team. He's out for almost 2 minutes. Surely this has to be all she wrote. They've also brought down the Oracle. No buybacks on any of these heroes. The OD will have one, but what's it going to matter? Their second exorcism coming through. GPK shredding Nigma. 2 double kills, stack them up, knock them down. Nigma getting battered and beaten. Mind Control will be next. Tries to run to the south. They're going to chase. They could just go for the racks here. They want both. They want the world, and they're going to get it too. It's a full team wipe, at least it feels that way. 5 deaths over the course of that fight. And that is the Megas, and that is the game. Nigma, you said it, BSJ, looking a little shaky. You didn't like the OD pick. The Night Stalker is not a hero we've been seeing a lot of either.